Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. The Shuckers enter the day with their winning streak of 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Paul Campbell will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now at the plate, Rich Hermanson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Into the box now, Devin Hairston. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
The designated hitter, Jake.
Standing in now, Jake Gatewood. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
That is fourth. The second baseman, Blake Oliver.
Into the box now, Blake Allemond. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So that's his third triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
So now to the plate, Mario Feliciano. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Alexander Alvarez.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here, as he just didn't have it today, as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today looking to fight,
And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first thing. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
This is in the air out to left field. Chester is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. At the plate, Greg Jones. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way. Nathan Lucas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. In now, Wander Franco.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. In now, Devin Hairston. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The left fielder, number 20, Ryan Bolt.
To the plate now, Ryan Bolt, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, Carlos.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw here is dropped.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Mario Feliciano.
At the plate now, Mario Feliciano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Mike Franco enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. From the stretch, hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Alexander Alvarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, Rich Hermanson.
Into the box, Rich Hermanson. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to amp.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Haley. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Hermanson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Carl Chester. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Popped him up. Bechtold has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jake Gatewood.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Bishop is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Second baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Blake Allemond. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The left fielder, number 20, Ryan Bolt.
Standing in now, Ryan Bolt. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire there.
So now to the plate, Carlos Leal, as he rips it on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rene Pinto, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count is 1-2 now. fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bolt retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Mario Feliciano. Grounded to short, right to him. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Bechtold. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
In now, Alexander Alvarez. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Rich Hermanson. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nathan Lucas.
The right fielder, Nathan.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Hunter Bishop. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So striding in, Devin Hairston. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead got even wider. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Jake Gatewood. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, the second baseman, Blake Allemond.
To the plate now, Blake Allemond. As he swings and hits a laser to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder,
ready for another chance, Ryan Bolt. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Carlos Leal. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Haley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 3.
So striding forward now, Grant Kay. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Hermanson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carl Chester. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Chester has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brooks Pounders gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Into the box, Alexander Alvarez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Rich Hermanson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Devin Hairston, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. Gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out.
One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Nicholas Padilla gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that could have been much worse. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ryan Bolt. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Carlos Leal, as he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Mario Feliciano.
In now, Mario Feliciano, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Stepping in, Rene Pinto will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rene Pinto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The first baseman, Alexander.
To the plate now, Alexander Alvarez. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to left. Chester is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rich Hermanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Standing in, Nathan Lucas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now at the plate, Wander Franco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping into the box, Hunter Bishop. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Devin Hairston. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Jake Gatewood. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ryan Thompson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Blake Alleman will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Bishop calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ryan Bolt will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw to third, and he's napped, getting back to the bag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Haley. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
0-2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Grant Kay. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Carl Chester. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Count remains at 0-2. And it's fouled away. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Leal, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Popped up. Tannerowitz waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Andrew Bechtold. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone!
Now batting,
Stepping in now, Alexander Alvarez.
Alexander.
Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now batting, Rich Hermanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Lucas will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Rene Pinto, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
No balls and one strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So now to the plate, Greg Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Francis, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down to the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
21-0 the final tonight. Biloxi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan File earned his 5th win of the year as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Paul Campbell couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours down.